Hi there, I'm Mr. Orr, and this will be our final video of the process of rotating, reflecting, and translating. In this case, the particular instructions are reflect across the line y equals x, then rotate that 180 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise, same difference, about the point 2, 2, and then translate by vector 3, negative 2. That's a slide. All right, so I've drawn a triangle here, and this is the one we're going to work with. And the first thing we're going to do is reflect across the line y equals x. All right, well, y equals x, xy becomes yx. They switch places. All right, so this one becomes 3, negative 6. This one becomes 6, negative 4. And this one becomes 4, negative 1. Okay, all the points simply switch places. So 3, negative 6 is over here. 3, negative 6 is down here. The second one is 6, negative 4, which is here. And the third one is 4, negative 1, which is here. All right. Now, let me just double check those. 4, negative 1, 3, negative 6 is right, and 6, negative 4. That should be right. All right, so if I draw that triangle in, and I've drawn some rather curved lines here, let's try to straighten them out. There we go. All right, so across this line, which you may recall goes like this, okay, that's the line y equals x, slope of 1, y-intercept of 0. Reflect this across that line, and I get this. Now, take that. So if we call this O for original, this is iteration number 1. Now, the next thing it says is to rotate 180 degrees clockwise about 2, 2. All right, here's the point 2, 2. So what I'm going to do, of course, is make that the new origin by simply moving the axes like this. All right? Now, the points I'm working with are not any of these, because what I'm interested in, since I'm rotating about this point, I'm interested in what these points are relative to this new origin. So I'm going to erase all of this. I don't need it. And I'm now going to count. This point here is over 1, 2, and down 1, 2, 3. So that is 2, negative 3. All right. From here again, I go over 2 and down 3. Okay, from the new origin to get to this point, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, negative 6. And the third one is down here. So from here, I go over 1 and down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, negative 8. All right, those are the points now that I want to rotate 180 degrees, and the 180 degrees rotation is xy becomes negative x, negative y. So x, y becomes negative x, negative y. All right, so 2, negative 3 becomes negative 2, 3. 4, negative 6 becomes negative 4, 6. And 1, negative 8 becomes negative 1, 8. They all switch signs. All right, so from this new origin, I'm going to count these points. Negative 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, there's 1. Negative 4, 6. Let me see here. Hold on. 180 degrees, that's right. Okay, negative 4, 6 from the new origin. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And negative 1, 8. Negative 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now my triangle, and here's what I did to it. I rotated it 180 degrees. Doesn't matter if we go clockwise or counterclockwise. Either this way 180 or this way 180, and I ended up here. So that would be iteration number 2, and I rotated it about this point, which was 2, 2. All right, the last thing is we're to translate according to the vector 3, negative 2. So all of these points are going to move over 1. Now, I am back to counting based on the original origin. I'm done with the temporary axes. I can get rid of them. The third one, translate according to the vector 3, negative 2. So I go over 1, 2, 3, and down 2, over 1, 2, 3, and down 2, and over 1, 2, 3, and down 2. All right, and that is the final answer. Okay, right there is where we end up. So here's what we did. We reflected this across the line y equals x to get to here. Then we rotated it 180 degrees about the point 2, 2. So we got up to here. And then back to the original axes, we moved it over 3 and down 2. And there's your answer. All right? That's the final lesson of this section of this chapter. So when we next get together, I'll be showing you the beginning of the following chapter. And I believe that would be chapter 8. So thank you very much, and I will see you next time.